Final Fantasy 15 playthrough. Last time we left off, Gladius was gone. We did some stuff on our own. Some dude died. The old dude died. And then we ended up in the power plant. And then, to show you guys, I did Gladius, what happened to Gladius. If you want, you can check it out on my channel. And yeah, that's it. So like I said for all these other streams, the Final 15 playthroughs, they will be mostly silent because I don't want to interrupt dialogue and storyline that's partaking in the game. I've done plenty of dialogue on other games anyways, especially on my Dark Souls streams, and a lot of Overwatch. I rage a lot on Overwatch. So, but I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will be trying to finish the story of this. I'm sorry it had to come in so many parts. This is a really long game, even if you're trying to speedrun it and stuff like that. Like, it's a long game. If you do all the side quests, God, you'll be sitting here forever. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. And, yeah. Hopefully this loads fast. Also, I want to let you guys know I am currently out of PS Plus, and right now I don't have the money to afford to get it back. I don't even think I'm able to get it back at the end of this month, or, you know. So, I honestly don't know what to do. If you guys want to send me private messages, help support me, that'd be nice.
Rise and shine, Prince Charming. We're here. Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered to. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course.
We got this.
Good luck, boys.
Loving that outfit, Noct.
Why don't you wear one?
Well, that's the only one. And if anyone stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
Testing. Do you read me? Just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this mithril for you. There's a hunter who went in right ahead of you. I imagine there are too many for one to handle. But 2 of you should be fine. And a little heads up, we're getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow, so be quick.
Will do.
So, you my backup?
I thought we were partners.
Anyway, place is crawling with demons.
Wait a second. You sound familiar.
Save the talk. We got hunting to do. Now, if we're done with the introductions, follow me. There they are. You ready to rumble?
Oh, yeah.
Some pretty fancy moves you've got there. Reminds me of a certain king I know.
Not too shabby yourself. You'd make a good sparring partner.
You think so?
Red alert, you 2. We're detecting a major power surge. She's gonna blow! Abort the mission and get out of there!
I ain't one to leave unfinished business. Can't speak for him, though.
Then allow me. I got this.
How about you prove it?
Gladly.
so.
Nice job. It didn't disappoint.
When have I ever?
Keep it up.
Will do. Now.
Yeah,
Great work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead...
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Oh, not bad. Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
Knocked? Gladdy? I can't believe it!
Hey. Thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant? Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
Wait, how do we do this? Yeah, here we go. Holy crap, it's taking forever just to load this thing. Wow. What the hell's going on?
Your Highness.
Holy shit. That's taking so long to load. I don't even want it. Wait. I can't even pause it, man. Like, holy crap. Look at Gladios' health, too.
Huh.
The car is this way. It's the fastest way. Can I load it now? Perfect. Awesome. Okay, gear. Gladios. Yeah, he looks good in his own shit. Whatever, fuck it.
Anything happen while I was gone?
Use his
Yeah,
shirt.
the car got roomier.
Smart ass.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Oh, I don't need to see that.
Hey, do you think we could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
I like cup noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, big guy.
There's nothing else like them. They're easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot. I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine...
No, we're not doing any side quests. Screw that shit. Yeah, let's fast travel. Screw it.
Mining you did before that.
Save people some freaking time here. Save us all some freaking time. Unless the loading screen takes a longer time than driving there. Oh, these load screens are hell. Hell, I tell you. Yeah, like I say, I can't play on my PS4 online anymore because I am out of PS Plus. So that's why I've been playing other games like apps and things like that. So just to test the water.
Really looking forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
It seems some royal tombs aren't even found in Lucis.
No way to cross the pond to hunt those down.
Nope. That's why I've been hunting in books instead.
The things we do, huh?
Hell? Is there an item around here? Screw it. It's probably not that important. Oh god.
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze. We'll be seaside supermodels.
No, I'm good.
Not really feeling it. Maybe another time.
Aw, but I wanted to be a seaside supermodel.
Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you. All right, y'all just sit tight while I do my tinkering. It turned out great, if I do say so myself. Packing a new piece, are you? Fixing to upgrade? Can do. Fixing to upgrade? Can do. Whoa. Nif make this time? Is there... Whoa. Nif make this time? Receive with thank. Remember, practice makes perfect.
This doesn't really matter anyway.
All right. I'll give you a call when it's ready. Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
I keep giving him all this stuff that I've collected.
Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
I don't think I have anything more. Okay, I'm on the elevator. What do I do now? Right, there we go. Yes, let's do this. Let's get the hell out of Lucius. Yep. This is how I replied to this girl the whole game. Got it. Got it. Got it. You guys ready to kick ass and chew bubblegum? Cause I'm all let it come. That's right, prom time. Let it go.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the Marshal came to say goodbye.
Marshall's a pussy, young boy.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
See you later.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
Alright, come on, bros. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, not that way.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Oh, thanks, whatever. I don't even like using magic. I could put magic on, but it's not even that big.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
These loading screens, I tell you. Can't stand them.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride.
Of course, we've come for the Hydrian. And you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed. Her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altisha.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
And you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the Crown City.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you two.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West, but he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance?
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Absolutely stunning.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Ha!
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Sid wasn't kidding. It is big.
Crowded, too.
Think I'll get something to drink.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
You see this, Nuct?
What about it?
Oh.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial art.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Let's take a look inside.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescom Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. Ah, but of course. You were only a babe at the time. So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
We're good for now.
Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
What should I buy?
Remember, your heart, should you ever need...
I need food, that's what I need. I thought this was a restaurant.
She and the barkeep sure are friendly. There's gotta be something going on. She wouldn't spend so much time at that place if there wasn't.
There we go. Frig, that took forever to pop
He
up
just stood
over his
there,
head.
staring at the church.
Move out of the
and
way!
looking sad.
Well, look who it is. Feeling a bit peckish,
Christ.
lads?
Yes.
I can recommend anything on the menu.
I don't have enough gil for that. Ah, it's this one.
Sure thing, I'll
Why is
fix
that
it straight
so
away.
expensive? Why is the other one so expensive?
Bon appetit.
It's worse than this one. This one's the best. You do this, and then you sleep with the whatever XP you have, and you'll level up like that. Like nothing.
You're always welcome here.
Think I'll get something to drink.
Huh.
Okay, so the hotel. Where's the hotel? The hotel is here, I believe. I'll skip this ride, whatever. Going over rides are boring, things like
Gentlemen,
that are boring.
it has been a pleasure.
Okay, so yeah, so you eat that.
Have a look at this, Noct.
Oh
What
my
about
God,
it?
They're so annoying. Okay, so you eat that lasagna from that restaurant I was just at. Whatever experience you have, or whatever, you come here.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Yeah. Okay,
Come on, let's go see the dress.
Oh, let me look up the nearest stop. Sounds like we're close.
Let's
Yes.
call it a day.
Soft
So
beds,
you
baby.
eat the lasagna, have whatever experience you have, and then you try to hold on to as much experience as you can, and then you come and you do this, and it's just crazy. Like I only had so much experience, but it didn't even double it. Because I
Wow.
didn't have a lot.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
No, let's be hasty. Let's do things without
This way
thinking
to the
about
dress? Yep, same street as the estate.
Seems we're on the right track.
You can get easily lost in this city. Easily. They also do the Chocobo Carnival here. Alright.
Excuse me, could you point us to the shop with Lady Lunafreya's dress?
Just follow this road towards the Secretary's estate. Then brace yourself for the insane crowds. Hey, Noct! You see that?
What about it?
Oh, the dress is so beautiful. I want mine to be like that.
And it shall be, my love. As surely as I am...
Looks like the prince has a following.
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Isn't it bad luck for the groom to see the dress before the wedding?
What should I buy?
Just a question. That's all. Alright, let's go argue with some lady.
Thank you for coming.
No sweat. First things first. Are you and Wescombe lovers?
If you want gossip, go to a cafe. I, for one, am here for business. Though circumstances have changed, both the King and the Oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care. I want to see her now.
So hasty. Surely you can spare a moment to talk. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
Doesn't matter why she's doing this.
So the Oracle can do as she pleases. A precarious attitude to take before a god. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
The big guy woke up and went on a trip.
Really? A mild way to put it. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Not much you can do when it comes to gods.
You'd suggest I accept my city's destruction? Nothing of worth to contribute? Without further ado, let us talk terms.
I'm being a piece of shit.
If you
in
wish
this
to
game.
hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Nah, can't be bothered.
Come now, we both know you want the right. I will pretend that was a joke. And that is not all. Once the right has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Well, that puts us in a bind.
Likewise. Let me rephrase. When the rite concludes, you are responsible for the Oracle's welfare. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Just to be clear, we're doing you a favor.
A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle. You understand what I must do. I will stop at nothing to protect my people.
There'll be a reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Surely you understand this.
There won't be any casualties.
Again, you intrigue me. You and your father are cut from different cloths. I wonder what manner of king you'll make.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. This meeting didn't instill me with confidence, but we must make do.
Somehow. I don't know. Ah, man.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Well, you know, that was completely uncomfortable. Feel bad for her, honestly. Huge responsibility, all that crap is.
Noct, you in position? Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
I stand out like a sore thumb.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope, the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
It is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Knocked. The Hydran has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydran surrounded. Hurry, Knocked.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
Hey!
What's this water?
Hey!
Let's do this.
Hey!
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our stars. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. Leviathan! I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Knocked. Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for 2. Knocked! Jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Man. Ah! Go! What the hell is this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes!
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Won't be long. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again!
Not making this easy.
Knocked. Hold on tight! No! Dude! Don't let go!
Heads up!
Knocked! Can you reach? No!
I need your power! So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya, you first.
epic was that? Holy shit, man.
It's done.
Blessed stars of life and light.
Noctis? Luna? So, you found your way here? And you found me? A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought? Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me? Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled. But that doesn't have to come between us. You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale. Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. though it may take a bit.
You're hurt.
Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
I'd be tripping balls. Well, that was really depressing. Really, really, really depressing. So I'm going to leave it there on that depressing note. And I hope you guys check out my streams again.